What's happening, party people? How we living?
I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam.
Make sure
Tell
the
me what you wanna
vibes
do.
are vibing.
You a badass bitch. That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch. That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do.
Better too. I got a good show planned. I'm a little more structured this time around. So I think I yeah, buddy.
To the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch. That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch. That don't get swallowed in that fat ass.
Welcome everybody. How y'all doing? Salute. Show me some love as I show you guys love. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for tuning into this multi-million-dollar stream. Thank you, everyone. I am your host, Kev Prosper, founder and CEO of Prosperity. Selling travel consulting, merchandise, and media that teach people how to master their own mindset and live life on their own terms. You are tuned into Love and Money on Prosperity Plus. Thank you for contributing to the Cash App. Oh, where is it? Up there, right? Yeah. $ Prosperity U LLC. Thank you for visiting the website below at prosperunlimited.com. Thank you for liking, subscribing, following, and sharing. Thank you. And remember, we do this every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And remember to invest in the brand Prosperity U LLC. Build wealth, travel boldly, live royally. All right, guys. Are we ready? Are we really ready? Let's do it. First order of business today. Let's talk about it. So today we're going to get into this topic today. Let's talk about this right here. So, the National Association of Black Bookstores announces an official launch. So, it's called the NAB2. The NAB2 officially launched on August 6th. The first of its kind collective was created to uplift and empower black-owned bookstores across the United States, as well as promote literacy and preserve black culture. That's important. That's very, very important. Yeah, because I know, you know, the whole DEI thing. I saw the play on that. I saw the political agenda behind the DEI thing. You know, it was like, okay, black women and homosexuals. All right, y'all can go back to where you were seated. All right, we had enough time. We had enough playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all good. You know what I mean? But then in the process of that, it just became, you know, a lot of free reign. You know what I mean? And you know, just black people all together, just get the fuck up out of here. And you know that, you know, taking books out of schools and things like that. However, we should never ever depend on any institution to uphold our culture. Like, it's always the people's responsibility to uphold their own culture. You know what I mean? Like, it's no one else's responsibility to uphold your own culture. So things like something like this, something like the NAB2 is very, very, very progressive. Very, very progressive. I think I ain't gonna say racism is dying, but I think the only people keeping racism alive are black people. I'll say that much. The only people keeping racism alive are black people. You know what I mean? And so it's up to us to preserve our own culture. It's up to us to preserve our own books. It's up to us to preserve reading. You know, there was a time in this country, and I don't even think people really respect the brevity of that. It was illegal for a social class of people to read. Like let's stop right there. It was illegal to read. Are you serious? It was illegal to read? You know what I mean? I don't think when people understand the history of America and understand slavery and you know, everything that came with slavery, I don't think people really take that into account. It was illegal to read. So, you know, part of preserving our culture is preserving literacy. Not just literature, but literacy. I'm going to get off that soapbox. Blanche Richardson, a founding NAB2 member, National Association of Black Bookstores. Oh, that's cool. NAB2, Black Bookstores. That's dope. I like that. That's fire. Yeah. Will allow further growth and flourishing of these important institutions. Where can I find this? Officially launched on August 6th, the nonprofit member-based organization is the first and only collective centered on uplifting black-owned bookstores and booksellers, per statement shared with People magazine. NAB2 was created to promote literacy, amplify black voices, and preserve black culture by increasing the visibility, sustainability, and impact of black bookstores and booksellers. Okay. So where is this located? In addition to its board of directors, NAB2 will feature a full advisory board and general membership body. Blah blah blah. For decades. Okay, so you can find it at. For more information on how to support or join NAB2, visit the website at www.nab2.org. Yeah. There you have it, folks. There you have it. So yeah, so go to nab2.org, and that's how you get on the bandwagon. Get on the bandwagon and preserve literature, preserve black literature and black literacy. Black literacy. There was once upon a time where it was illegal for a particular social class of people to read. I don't think people really understand that. Like, yo. So it's very important. Very important. All right. Next topic. Let's get to it. All right. So the next topic, we're gonna talk about JT. Let's get to JT. Let me pull it up real quick. So yeah, JT's mom pulls up to her show. So apparently JT is still out here, you know, doing the damn thing, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, if y'all don't know, JT, you know, JT really has the hots for me, man. You know what I mean? And you know, soon, you know, I'll come around when I come around. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I get to her, you know what I mean? I get to her when I get to her. You know. You know what I mean? But you know, JT, you know, that's my little fine shit. As a youngin say, that's my little fine shit. Now let's look at her mom though. Let's look at her mama. So did her mama and them? Let's zoom in a little bit. Did her mama purdy? Her mama purdy?
If there you go. Beautiful.
She clocking it. She clocking it.
No.
She clocking.
Oh, wait, let me see how you do it. Okay, yeah.
Look, she learning how to clock it. Oh, that's a Rolls they riding in? That's what's up. Shout outs to JT's mom. Beautiful behind. I'm gonna have to write her a thank you letter. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to write her a little thank you letter. You know what I mean? I see where she get it from. You did. Yeah. I see where she get it from. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. So that's JT's mom. That's all I'm gonna talk about. That's all. That's it. Ain't no more to it. Ain't no more to it. That's it. Let's get to the next topic. So let's talk about, we got some relationship scandal going on. We got some relationship drama. Let me pull it up right quick. Ooh, what's going on? So apparently Kash Doll made headlines, maybe like what? I guess if not headlines, but she made a little buzz last week or the week before about, you know what I'm saying, her man don't want her wearing makeup and or want her looking natural. And I really, really applauded that. I was like, yes, amen. It's about damn time. It's about damn time one of these females, because that's the only way it's going to change, when one of these females buck against the status quo and say, listen, this is how God made me, and I'm still beautiful. What the fuck? Like, come on, like how can you? So you mean what you telling me? God ain't beautiful? This is God right here. Like, what the fuck you talking about? So anyway, so that was that. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciated her for that. And then she's growing. You know what I'm saying? She's 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? Retired stripper, beautiful, like naturally beautiful. Like whatever work she got done, she don't really need. She don't really need it. You know what I mean? She's straight. But you know, she like most women, especially in the limelight, the pressure is unbearable, and you know you keep up with the Joneses as much as you can. But she got to a point where she's like, listen, this is me. I'm natural. So in a move that nobody saw coming, Kash Doll and Zadarius Smith have officially pulled the plug on their whirlwind romance. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Just months after going public, the For Everybody rapper dropped a bombshell on X, formerly Twitter, saying she stepped back from the spotlight while the NFL star confirmed his single status on social media. Here's the tea on what went down. Ooh, let's get to it. Kash didn't hold back when she hit the X on Sunday to let the world know she's back on the market in a now viral tweet. At this point in my life, I just need to be single. Zadarius is a great guy, but we can't see eye to eye, and with all due respect, we decided to part ways. So she's breaking up and being cordial. You know what I'm saying? When does a woman break up and be cordial and respectful? like, at what point does a woman break up and be cordial and respectful? I don't trust this. With all due respect, we decided to part ways. She wasn't done adding, quote, I'm giving the internet a break. Also, I'm done with y'all too right now. So he's a great guy, but we can't see eye to eye. So that means what that's basically saying in womanese, in breaking down womanese, she's saying I like you, you know what I'm saying, but I like you, but that's about it. That's as far as it goes. I'm attracted to you. I may be attracted sexually to you, but as far as a relationship, I can't further a relationship with you. So I gotta dump you. This is womanese now. This is womanese, and with all due respect, we parted ways. No, sis. No, sis. Don't do it. Because you know, if he dumped you, you wouldn't be saying we parted ways. Come on now. Come on now. and then she's giving the internet a break. What she's doing is she's reviewing all the blue checks that she's left on red. Listen, tigers don't change their stripes. Tigers don't change their stripes. You know what I'm saying? They just level up they pimping. That's it. They just level up. Tigers don't change their stripes. She's taking time to review the blue checks that she's left on red while trying to be faithful. All the ninjas that she left that she left hanging to be faithful to him. Now she's spinning the block. Now she's giving hey big head texts. Cash's words stunned her fans, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, cool. Zadarius posted this following Cash's post. Not long after Cash's post hit timelines, Zadarius Smith wasted no time hopping onto his Instagram stories to confirm the breakup with a one word single paired with a man walking emoji and a door. Oh. What team he play for? He played for the Lions? Okay. Oh, he's a lineman? Okay. However, the Minnesota Vikings linebacker. Oh, he's a linebacker. Oh, he must play in a 4-3. He's pretty tall. Was number 90. Yeah, it's a 3. I'm not 4-3. I'm sorry, 3-4 defense. Minnesota Vikings linebacker didn't spill no extra tea, leaving fans to speculate. Come on, yo, first of all, he's younger than her. He's probably in his mid to late 20s. You know what I'm saying? He's probably in his mid to late 20s. He's in his, not only is he in his athletic prime, but he's probably in his financial prime. He's probably been in the league for some years now. You know what I'm saying? And so he don't really have to say much other than quote unquote single and an emoji. 777, rack him up. He don't have to say much. You think he don't know what he doing? Because you see, the whole time she was leaving the blue checks on red, he was looking for the blue checks. He was looking for blue checks. He was looking for the OF. That's what he was looking for. He was looking for blue checks. He was looking for hey big head. He was looking for it all. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm pretty sure. And then dating an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what time it is. You got I think that's what it was. She dumped him because she figured out he was cheating. 777, and she knew that he didn't want to marry her. Why would he? He's in his prime. Come on now, he's not gonna marry her. I've said it a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? No man wants to settle down in his prime. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? No man wants to settle down in his prime. No man wants to lock in in his prime. This psychologist, he's kind of blowing up on the internet right now. He's kind of like the new Kevin Samuels breath of fresh air that the Black Manosphere is looking for. And he said that if a man who can have any woman he wants marries you, he's settling for you. I was like, oh. Ouch. I mean, but then like, okay, that's one way to look at. That's one side of the coin. I do believe that, there I wouldn't say soulmate, but it's like a soulmate. It's that one person that the ups and the downs. You know what I'm saying? That woman from God that I talked about a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? That woman who's sent to you from God, who can overlook her womanly nature and her urge to be hypergamous in the midst of what makes sense, right? If she can overlook that nature, that inner cave woman, and say, I love you, motherfucker. Like, you, nigga, we peas in the pod. I don't give a fuck how famous you are, how rich you are, how many hoes want you. I love you, and I'm going to be with you. When you find you a woman like that, it don't matter how many women you could get. Like, fuck out of here. Like, no. I can have any woman I want. So, you can't have that woman, though. You know what I'm saying? When you find that one, I think that's what the Bible means. That's what the Bible is talking about when they say a man find a wife, he find a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You can have any woman you want. Sure, fine, go ahead. But can you find that woman who's like, motherfucker, I love you. I want to see you win. I'm gonna be by your side, ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna overlook my womanly nature because God ordained me to be with you. That woman, you're not gonna find that. You're not gonna find that. That's from God. So yeah. But I digress. You know what I'm saying? The man, like I said, the man is young. He's in his prime. You know what I'm saying? He's wearing, he's driving everything European. You know what I'm saying? And he's wearing every name brand. He's wearing the most expensive name brands you could think of. Like, why would he want to settle down with a woman in her 40s, no matter how famous and popular she may be? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she dumped him. She dumped him. It is what it is. We parted ways. Yeah, okay. You dumped him, sis. It's all right. I get it. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day. Let's spin the block. Let's spin the block. Next topic. Hold on. Let me get to it. Yeah, there we go. We gotta spin the block, y'all. So they still out here. They still making moves. They still, you know what I'm saying, being a happy couple and whatnot. I mean, if it's real, it's real, right? You know what I'm saying? If it's real, it's real. Like, and if you step outside of your spot, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna get filled. You know, and because you can never level up from a good man. Didn't I say that? You never level up from a good man. Never. Like I said, a man's love comes from God. You know what I'm saying? A man's love comes from God. And you reject a man's love, it ain't coming back. It's not coming back. Claressa Shields and Papoose keep taking over the internet with their love. This time, the couple is going viral. Oh man, I gotta find the tweet. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the tweet. There's a tweet. I'll show it to you as soon as I find it. There's a tweet that said, let me see, make sure anybody chatting me up on Instagram. All right. There's a tweet that said, hold on. I seen it on my timeline too. I wonder, like, let me scroll through real quick and see if I can find it. Oh, no, that ain't it. Let me see if I can find it. Boy, I hope I can find it. There was a tweet where it was like post-fight with Claressa and Papoose was behind her after the fight, and she just got through in a boxing match, so she looked dogged out. In the caption it said, he's so happy to find him a man that can take care of him or something like that. It was tough. That was terrible. I was like, oh my God. Man, I can't find it. It's It's in the weeds. It's in the social media weeds. That's why when you see something funny, man, you can't keep scrolling. You just gotta save it. You never know when you gotta spin the block on it. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Hold on. Let me see if I could do a search. Papoose, Claressa. Let's see if I could do a search and then do media. Damn, I can't find it. It's gone. Oh man, it's out there in the ethers. It'll come back. But yeah. But apparently, so yeah, they keep taking over the internet with their love. This time, the couple is going viral after flexing their icy trip to the jeweler. Ooh. Now, I always say on the outside looking in, Papoose, he seems like a solid dude, right? But it's like, I'm pretty sure he does well for himself, relatively, right? He does well for himself, relatively. But then compared to her, you know what I'm saying? Like she's at the peak of her boxing career. She's pretty successful. You know what I'm saying? So as well as he's doing for himself, whenever they flex, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Pap, is that your money? It's giving a little Pookie-ish right about now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I understand, you being supportive and you love, maybe you love her. You know what I'm saying? I guess. Cool beans. But it's starting to look a little Pookie-ish right about now. Because, like I said, Pap, is that your money? Like, I don't know. Video footage surfaced of them pulling up to a luxury store and showing their latest shopping spree. Let's get into it. So let me see. I'm gonna pull it up right here. So let's check out their latest shopping spree. Let me see if I could. I'm gonna inch this up a little bit. There you go. No. Hold on. Oh wait, okay. Hold on. Let me do a little maneuvering and then adjusting. All right, let's see what happened at the shopping spree. Ooh, they at the jeweler sipping wine. Oh, she got the new. Ooh, what's that? I know that brand too. I've seen that piece before. And they got little hors d'oeuvres. Oh, you see how the jewelers be the little department stores be trying to make you feel like ooh la la. I dig it though. I dig it. You know what I'm saying? But you only get that kind of treatment when you spend a certain amount of bread. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta spend a certain amount to get that. Let me see. Yeah, what is that? That's a chopard. It's just a chopard piece. Yeah. What is it? I can't pause it. I wonder if I can pause it. Yeah, I've seen that piece before. I've seen it on the Rob Report. Yeah, that's a nice piece. Wait, who's this? What's this?
Pulling up, spending a light 100 today. You know,
light 100.
So ignorant.
We didn't plan on spending 100K.
No, we did not.
But guess what? We did that. Let's go.
That must be her assistant or somebody, like her little cousin or somebody. Folks had plenty to say. Whatever makes her happy, she worked hard for it. Keep going, sister. Yes. Congratulations to Claressa Shields. You work hard, you gotta play hard. Instagram user said, "I love her. She not materialistic. She's showing off a regular cute bracelet, not a Rolex or nothing crazy." That's reasonable. It's Pap cheering Claressa for buying herself a Bulgari. That's the brand I'm thinking of. Bulgari. I'm thinking Chopard is Bulgari. And the friend with we did that. No, she did that. Exactly. No, she did that. Pretty and innocent, and Poos knows that. There we go. It's so beautiful, though. Some of you didn't know elegance and quality. It shows. And then another one says she's beautiful. Quote, the diamonds must be worth a lot. It's her money, and get what you want and not fitting into with society is a winner. For me, the haters go hate regardless. And it's just one, but yeah, $90K for a piece. I mean, hey, you know, so I mean, just think about it. If she spent $90K, if she can blow $90K on just a nice little, you know, piece like that, you know what I'm saying? Imagine how much she got off of the fight. You know what I mean? And then she says that she wants to quit at some point and have children. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think the business of boxing is gonna let her. I don't think the business of boxing is gonna let her quit. Once her name gets bigger and her stardom gets bigger, and you know she's riding this Papoose wave, because right now anybody, like, ever since Papoose was, you know, got with Remy on the TV show, now any woman he gets with is just clout, and her clout is just gonna keep building up, and then, you know, other female fighters are gonna see the bag and they're gonna be like, yo, I want to fight you, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And she gonna be like, but I want to quit. I want to have kids. I want to start a family. And you know, the agent ain't trying to hear that. The other opponent's agent ain't trying to hear that. The boxing commission, whatever, ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so you know, starting a family. I don't know. So let's see this. Let's see this other flaunt right here. Let's see this other flex right here.
Yeah, I went and spent a good $90K on my wrist, and then I got a good $60K in my hand. You feel me?
What's that? 1, 2, 3.
This that fight money.
50?
That fight money.
Claressa, you know how to count?
Yeah, knock him out, Debo. She Debo.
That look like 60.
$90K on them.
She ain't,
Match the shoes.
she don't know how to count? Hello? What the fuck?
Nobody important.
And who put that bad filter on your Instagram? What the fuck? Hello? But shout outs to her though. Shout outs to her. I'm proud of her nonetheless. I'm proud of her. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to the girl, you know what I mean? Yeah. But that was a good show though. No. We're not done. I got some more, like, hot, juicy off the press. This is yo, I laughed so hard when I seen this. I'm gonna show it to y'all in a second. Hold on. Let me get it right. Hold on. Y'all gotta see this.
There's not enough milk in my coffee.
Hold on. This is funny. Now, all right, let me preface before I show y'all this. Like I said, in this day and age, in this modern day we living in, you know what I'm saying? The only people keeping racism alive is black people. You know what I mean? At this point, the black community has so many in-house issues, which are the residuals of white supremacy and slavery and so on and so forth. However, it's our issues now. It's no longer anyone else's. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's doing it to us. Nobody's whatever. You know what I mean? And so, you know, when you look at things like this, a person like me with that understanding that, okay, our issues are ours and no one else's, I can look at something like this and laugh. You know what I'm saying? I can look at something like this and laugh because in a lot of ways, I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like the legendary Chris Rock gave the prophecy. There's black people and then there's niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, niggas. And you know, and you know, a lot of them are friends and family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are neighbors. A lot of them, you know, we cross paths with. You know what I'm saying? But niggas are gonna be niggas. And we tired of niggas. So when I see something like this, I can laugh at it. You know? So let's peek into the theater. The theater. Let's take a look. This is I died laughing when I see this. Let it play.
There is not enough milk in my coffee.
Maybe your baby daddy is coming back with the milk, even though it's been years already. I can get you watermelon and fried chicken instead.
I can't breathe. Watermelon, please. I need watermelon.
Hey, Quavius, I have something to tell you. I am pregnant.
Hold on. Let me run it back.
Hey, Quavius, I have something to tell you. I am pregnant.
Hey y'all, my husband L'Aquarius just proposed to me yesterday. I am so excited.
Guys, let's get one thing straight. I am never flying Spirit Airlines again.
Why they got an SRT on the plane though? Wow. Like,
Yep,
come on.
it's the usual suspects at it again.
Wow. Come
the
on,
usual
bro.
suspects.
So my probation officer called. Good news, I ain't gotta do no more community service. Bad news, that's because there's a new warrant out for my arrest.
Look, a black one.
What?
My numbers are low this week. A man's gotta do what a
come
man's
on.
gotta
Nah,
do.
that's bad. Come on.
Jungle out here. Holy moly. I wasn't lying. It's a bunch of monkeys. Holy fuck, man. I don't know what to do. Somebody help me.
No.
No.
Oh, not the Indians. No. No. Oh, they making fun of Jews too? Oh, the racist AI. Come
At
on
Panda
now.
Express, we keep all of our ingredients fresh. Come try our sesame orange bark and meow meow today.
Food here at camp is just amazing, and I can't wait to hit the showers later.
It's a bit smoky, but something smells really nice out here.
Okay, that must have been like an inside joke against some people somewhere. Okay, I didn't get that one. But yeah, you know, you just gotta laugh sometime. You know, like I said, you know, every ethnicity's issues are their own. You know what I'm saying? The joke with the Indians, though. I had an Indian roommate. I don't know if he was particularly Indian. He might have been Pakistani or whatever. But he used to cook this shit, and it used to have a whole house lit. Oh my God. And I used to and in the kitchen, there was a back door. We lived, like when I was in college, we lived I had a shack, you know what I'm saying, where the seniors used to live. So I had like my own little shack on campus, and I roomed with him. And, you know, I would tell him, I'm like, listen, bro, listen, whenever you cook, just crack the back door, please. Just crack the back door. You know, I get it. You gotta eat, right? You know what I'm saying? We all gotta eat. And he was vegan, of course. You know what I'm saying? But please. But yeah, you gotta laugh. You know what I'm saying? You gotta laugh. You know, the racist stereotype jokes, though. And then you gotta understand, like my skin is a little thicker than most people's because I came from an environment. I lived a different life, and I came from an environment where jokes like that were pretty common. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't. Yeah, so it doesn't faze me the same way it phases other people. But it is pretty much what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys. This has been a great show. I like the way I flowed with this episode today. I'm really proud of myself for structuring it the way I did and pulling it together the way I did. And I'm only getting better. And I'm only growing. I'm only gonna grow. And this show is monetized. Testing. Yeah, this show is monetized, so you guys gotta jump on the bandwagon, and you know, get on with the hundreds of thousands of people who are already, you know, vibing with this show. So I want to thank you guys for tuning into this multi-million dollar podcast. I'm Kev Prosper, founder and CEO of Prosperity, selling travel consulting, merchandise, and media that teach people how to master their mindset and live life on their own terms. You are tuned into Love and Money on Prosperity Plus. Thank you for contributing to the Cash App, $Prosperity ULLC. Thank you for visiting the website below at prosperunlimited.com. Thank you for liking, subscribing, following, and sharing. And remember, we do this every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And remember to invest in the brand Prosperity ULLC. Build wealth, travel boldly, live royally. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Be sure to shop Amazon with Prosperity ULLC. Link in the description.
These are all of my books. My very first book, Lead the Fairy Tales Up to Disney, The Reality of Dating. Haunted Truths, a romance murder mystery set in the heart of Brooklyn during the 1980s, during the height of the crack era. Switch, my romantic comedy. My trilogy, Spirit of the Machine, 1, 2, and 3, sci-fi action thriller. My poem anthology, Red Garden. That is System of the Sun. That's my book on organizational skills. Don't wait till I get rich to buy that book. New Shoes. That's my book on self-esteem, on how to love yourself. Ratchetology. Yes, I'm the ratchetologist. Take my advice. Visit prosperunlimited.com and click travel to book your next vacation.
Do that freaky jam on the beat. Dizzy with that butter shit, that bone feed. Did you double do that song sing. Flicky with some butter, so that phone too. If you cheeky cheddar, check, I get her own cheese. And so chicken with that head, or this up, that won't be with the official with that whole sleeve. Bloody see each other, wish that with that long.
I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch. It don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks